In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on April 23, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Los Angeles Dodgers vs. Chicago Cubs. The Los Angeles Dodgers and Chicago Cubs wrap up their 4-game weekend series at Wrigley Field on Sunday afternoon. The Dodgers have not quite taken off yet this season and are in the middle of the pack in the National League West standings. The Cubs have been a pleasant surprise to start the season and are at the top of the standings in the National League Central. Los Angeles is 43-17 in the last 60 versus the National League Central and 37-15 in their last 52 road games versus a right-handed starter. The Dodgers are 66-30 in their last 96 Sunday games. Meanwhile, the Cubs are 12-5 in their last 17 at home and 7-20 in their last 27 versus the National League West. Chicago is 3-10 in their last 13 Sunday games. It should be an excellent series finale Sunday on the north side of Chicago as we get a pitching matchup between Clayton Kershaw and Marcus Stroman. From a statistical standpoint, things are looking pretty evenly matched between these two sides. With 2 starters who are coming off of fantastic outings, this game could very well come down to the bullpen. Surprisingly, Chicago has a better arm barn in both earned run average and WHIP. Stroman is off to a great start so far. Over his last 3 outings, he's got just 2 earned runs on 9 combined hits and 7 walks in 18 innings. Stroman is just 1-1 in that time, however, so he'll need some help from the Chicago bats to get over the hump in this finale. On Saturday, the Cubs never had a lead, but they were hanging around until the 9th inning. Chicago is going to need to give Stroman some offensive help in order to get a victory in this one. I think they've got a decent shot at it. So the Chicago Cubs money line is our full game side pick. I don't expect a lot of hitting in a game featuring 2 pitchers that have been outstanding to start the season. Stroman, in particular, has allowed just 1 run at Wrigley in 3 starts and has an earned run average under 1 overall. Kershaw is coming off 7 shutout innings against the Mets and has a sub-3 earned run average. In the Cubs' last 5 wins, they have held the opposition to a total of 7 runs. The Dodgers have scored just 13 runs in their previous 5 losses. Expect a tightly contested, low-scoring game in the series finale. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Oakland Athletics vs. Texas Rangers. The Oakland Athletics have been absolutely terrible this season as they are last in the American League West with a 4-16 record right now. Young left-hander Kyle Muller will be taking the ball as he is coming off a loss against the Chicago Cubs as he threw 4 innings and allowed 6 runs on 13 hits with 2 walks and 3 strikeouts. The Texas Rangers have been playing well throughout the season as they are currently atop the American League West with a 12-7 record up to this point. Right-handed ace Jacob deGrom will take the mound here and is coming off a no decision against the Kansas City Royals as he threw 4 no-hit innings with 1 walk and 5 strikeouts before being pulled with a wrist injury. The Athletics are 16-36 in their last 52 road games and 15-37 in their last 52 overall. The Rangers are 6-1 in their last 7 during Game 3 of a series and 4-1 in their last 5 overall. The over is 12-4-1 in Athletics' last 17 overall. The over is 10-2 in Rangers' last 12 overall. The over is 4-0-1 in the last 5 meetings in Texas and 4-0-1 in the last 5 meetings. Sometimes sports betting is just extremely easy, and this feels like it as Oakland starting pitcher Kyle Muller has a .346 batting average against this year, while Jacob deGrom is pitching to a .195 batting average against this season. The Oakland Athletics might lose 115 games this season due to their incredible lack of MLB talent, and the Texas Rangers are a great offensive team that should be able to produce runs to support one of the best pitchers in the entire sport in Jacob deGrom. The Athletics are 27-61 overall in their last 88 games against teams above .500. The Oakland Athletics still can't string together offense, and that's not ideal against a team like the Rangers that's on fire offensively right now. Jacob deGrom is also starting to settle in with his new team. This has a chance to get ugly for the road team, so the Texas Rangers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Athletics are averaging 3.5 runs per game and 4.25 runs per game on the road. They average 6.67 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Rangers. With Texas giving up 4.4 runs per game at home, the Athletics will hit their average in this game. The Rangers are averaging 6.11 runs per game and 6 runs per game at home. They average 6.33 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Athletics. The Athletics and Rangers played over the total in their last 4 meetings. With Oakland giving up 8 runs per game on the road, the Rangers will score enough runs to push the score past the total. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Kansas City Royals versus Los Angeles Angels. 2 American League rivals meet on the diamond Sunday to complete a 3-game series when the Kansas City Royals pay a visit to Anaheim to play the Los Angeles Angels. Kansas City lost to Los Angeles on Friday in the opening game of this 3-game set 2-0. The Royals have lost 7 straight in 10 of the last 11. The Los Angeles victory on Friday snapped a 2-game losing streak, and the Angels have lost 5 of the last 8. Shohei Ohtani had 11 strikeouts in Friday's win over the Royals. Kansas City is 15-36 in their last 51 road games and 1-4 in their last 5 games against a team with a losing record, while the over is 4-0 in their last 4 games against a team with a left-handed starter. Los Angeles is 13-5 in their last 18 home games and 7-2 in their last 9 home games against a team with a right-handed starter, while the under is 3-1 in their last 5 home games. Feeling a bounce-back Game 3 for the Angels in this series. They have a slight edge on the bump with Reed Detmer starting against a team that has struggled against left-handed pitching thus far, while the Royals give Jordan Lyles the start, who hasn't found too much success this season. Lyles has yet to get his first win on the season with a 0-3 record in his first 4 starts, and a cumulative 3.91 earned run average and 1.22 WHIP. On the offensive end, the Angels obviously have a little more star power with Trout and Ohtani in the lineup. But don't write off Hunter Renfroe, who hit 2 bombs in the team's loss last night, and Gio Urshela, who has gotten off to a great start to the season. In terms of trends, the Royals are 0-4 in Lyles' past 4 starts, and are 0-6 in their past 6 games against a starter with a whip over 1.3. In addition, when these teams have faced off in the past, the Angels have won 4 of their past 5 meetings overall, and in 10 of their past 13 meetings in Los Angeles. So the Los Angeles Angels money line is our full game side pick. Kansas City is last in team batting average, and the Royals are 28th or 2nd from last in runs scored. The total has finished under in 7 of the last 11 played by Los Angeles, and in 19 of the last 30 that the Angels have played against a team from the American League Central. Los Angeles will have enough strength at the plate to score runs and defeat Kansas City, but the Royals have scored just 59 runs for an average of 2.95 runs per game. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.